Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's going to be cold out there today for the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Michigan Wolverines. Well, football fans, this is how you start out the new year. I can't wait for this one. Here come the Wolverines. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Michigan has a sensational quarterback on their side who's a true leader. I think his presence on the field gives them a slight advantage. And Lee, I think that's going to be the difference in an extremely close game.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I'm going with the Big Blue.
West Virginia is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Vaughn fields it at the 2. I really think this defense is going to have a difficult time covering this talented athlete at wide receiver. They don't have anyone who can cover him one-on-one, so he could be in for a huge day.
He's the most dangerous weapon on his team, and there's really no one on the other sideline who can cover him. This game has all the makings for a big day for this young man.
It sure does, and I'm ready for this one.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Michigan sets up in the I. They'll run the option. The lateral. And he's tackled. 4 yards gained. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They'll be called for an
down.
infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
Second and 11. Ball on the 29. Going deep, lays it out there. And it's complete for the touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Michigan is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Harris fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Looking, wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Gibson with 3 wide receivers. Lets it fly. And it's caught. There's a missed tackle. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The Mountaineers set up in the gun. They snap it to the back. And they hit him in the backfield. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Michigan has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
Nice grab as he skies for it.
That's a real athlete, folks. What a catch.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. Woods gets the call again. Williams tackles him for a loss on the play. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Vaughn takes it at the 16. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll go to work at the 19.
The 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it quickly. And it falls incomplete.
Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Caught. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up to play well and then gets the ball out of there.
The Wolverines line up in an I formation. Allen on the option. Big and bake move. They'll bring him down. So they pick up the first on the option. Not a lot of room there.
They go to the option here. He picks up just enough for the first. And you're right. There wasn't much running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Allen drops back on 1st down. He's going left. His receiver has it.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. They line up in an I. Box gets a toss. Trick play might not work. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Allen back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. It's tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 37. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. And now he's going to run. And he's hit hard. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
4th and 15. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Wolverines line up to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Hoffman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13-yard line. The defense did a good job against him the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll start this drive at the 13. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Deep pass down the left side. The ball is tipped, and he's taken down.
Move those sticks. That's the first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. He drops back. He steps up with the throw. Complete. And he puts it on the turf. Barry brings him down. Nice job there by the defense.
The halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made a play. One heck of a play.
Yep. What a heck of a play indeed.
They'll set up shop at the 43.
Start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Allen on 1st down. Makes a move. Lewis brings him down for a loss. Second and 13. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Jets a tackler. Tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. Runs. Comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Michigan ready to put this one away.
38-yard line.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Hoffman fields it to 17. Sheds that one. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
5 yards.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in a double tight set. They'll throw on 1st down. Rolls to the right. Throw short. And it's caught. Hudson with a takedown. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26.
26-yard line.
Gibson back in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. Gibson with 3 wide receivers. Williams brings him down for a loss. They look to be outmanned on that series, guys. Not even one first down.
That's not what the offensive coordinator had in mind.
Yeah, but I can't argue his play calling. They just didn't execute.
They line up to punt this one away. Harris punts it, and it's a good one. Vaughn takes it to 32. He jukes it. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line.
Take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
The Wolverines go with the I formation. Play action. Throws. Has his fullback. Brought down. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Michigan 7, West Virginia nothing. It's 2nd and inches. Ball on their own 44. Michigan sets up in the I. On the ground, up the middle. He spins around. Morton brings him down. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front, just man-to-man. They're able to create a lane there and get the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Allen drops back on first down. And now he's going to improvise. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. 3 wideouts here. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They'll call him for a false start.
Yep, you got it. He just jumped a little bit too soon. The big fellas on the offensive line got to stay focused.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 42. There's a play fake. Over the middle. Found his man. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. No one open, so he's going to run. And they make the stop. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Setting up the play action. He's going right. Touchdown, Michigan! He grabbed that one for his 2nd touchdown of the half.
And that 2nd touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Harris back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Harris fields it in the end zone. It's on the ground. Hoffman with a recovery. They'll start this drive at the 16.
Take over at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Gibson comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Swings it out to his man on the screen. Breaks one. Good move. And there's a fumble. And he's drilled. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, and he forgot about securing the football.
I always told my receivers to look the ball in, tuck it away, and then get upfield. It looks like he skipped step 2. I didn't see the part where he's supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Gibson on first down with a quick throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Gibson with 3 wide receivers. Gibson drops back to pass. Looking, fires deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
3rd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. And he drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
The Mountaineers are lining up to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Vaughn fields it at the 18, tries to juke. At the 40.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll go to work at the 43.
First and 10.
Inside give. Bennett plays it on him. 0 yards on that. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. Michigan comes out with an I formation. Lane brings him down. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball right around midfield. Michigan goes with the ace set here. Toss. Here's an opening. Brought down. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
One-man backfield. Allen tosses to the left side. Bennett lays it on him.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Allen drops to throw. Steps up. He tosses it short. Complete. Didn't get anything. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Allen is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Looks, throws it out there. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Michigan to kick. Hoffman and Harris back ready to return. Kicks it off. Harris fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. He's under some heat. They'll make the sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
2nd and long. Ball on the 17. Gibson with 4 wide receivers. Looking. He steps up. He wants the long ball. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own 17. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
West Virginia lining up the punt.
Number 89, back to return.
Harris gets it off. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line. One-man backfield.
Hut!
On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. Waits till the last moment.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Allen has 4 receivers lined up here. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. He tries to spin. Moore with a takedown. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Allen still has it. Throws off his back foot. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hit the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Michigan 28, West Virginia nothing. Atkinson ready to kick.
Back to return.
He kicks it. Hoffman fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Gibson lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. Complete. It's the freshman.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up. He'll dump this one off. They'll bring him down. West Virginia calls a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. The Mountaineers set up in the gun with the throw. And he's got the freshman. And they push him out. Nothing gained on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Couldn't get anything out of that. West Virginia takes a timeout. Second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Across the middle, he catches another one.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The Mountaineers come out in a two-tight end set. Cantrell with a monster hit. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Gibson, little toss to the right. He's going right. And he pulls it down. And they make the stop. I don't think the defense was quite ready for that one, and they give up a first down and good yardage. Nickel defense. White gets the call. Throws this one out to the right, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Short toss. The ball is tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. He's looking, rolls right, he throws it, and it's caught. Berry lays it on him. Nothing gained on the play. West Virginia calls a timeout. Robinson lines up for the field goal. He gets it up. No good. He missed it to the right. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. They'll give it off here. He jukes, runs, brings him down. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Michigan 28, West Virginia nothing. Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Harris fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Gibson has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws it to the outside. Harrell with a takedown. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 29. Gibson lines up in the shotgun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hudson brings him down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. West Virginia will line up in a jumbo set here. Gibson hands it off. No, play fake. Throws this one out to the left. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes and practice. He needs all the help he can get.
The Mountaineers line up to punt. Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Allen with 4 wide receivers. Allen on first down. With the spin, Tyree tackles him for a loss on the play. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Allen lines up in the shotgun. They run a counter. Run with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's third down and 10. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Here comes the pressure. Comes across the middle. Missed tackle. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. White gets the carry, and they got him for a loss. They go with the draw, but it fools no one.
You know it's a bad sign when you run a draw play and no one on the defense yells, pass!
Well, that's why sometimes you'll hear smarter quarterbacks yelling run during the play action and yell pass during the draw plays.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He tosses it short. It falls incomplete. He just put a little too much air under that one.
That's one of the reasons defenses like to blitz, not only to sack the quarterback, but also to force him into making bad throws.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. There he goes. Spins upfield. And down he goes. They caught the defense off guard, but they still got stopped just short.
Oh, man, how discouraging to go to the run on third and long and be caught just before you get the first.
47-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Plenty of hang time on this one. A little juke. Anderson fields it at the 17. And now we see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Fullback on the inside give. Tyree brings him down. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. They line up in an I. There's the play fake. He unloads it. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Wolverines go with the I formation. Botts on the give. And he's taken down. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. After distance to the spot of the foul.
And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14. I formation here. They go with the option. Now he pitches it, loses the football, and he's hit hard. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Allen drops back. Looks to the end zone. Knocked out of bounds. He was facing a mad rush when he threw that ball into the end zone.
They came after him, sweetheart. Big time.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolverines, with 4 receivers, drops back to pass, throws it to the outside. Found his man. He's knocked out of bounds, and they pick up 9 there. This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it's good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Michigan is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Harris fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 13. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking, once and all. Someone got a hand on it. That could have easily been a turnover.
I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. White on a counter. They'll bring him down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Third and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Three wideouts here. He drops back. He's going right. And it's incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
West Virginia ready to put this one away.
Number 89, back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Vaughn fields it at the 39. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. Allen comes to the line with 3 wide. Allen, little toss to the right. And he throws it to his quarterback. Lewis tackles him for a loss on the play. Second down and 14. Ball on their own 40. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Back to pass. He's looking. Over the middle. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 40. The Wolverines line up with 2 tight ends. Allen back to pass. Takes off a tackle. No one open, so he's going to run. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. The Wolverines are lining up to punt it away.
Back deep to return.
Atkinson punts it, and it's a good one. Hoffman takes it to the 12. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Throws. Fumbles the ball. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
Nickel defense. They'll throw on first down. Franklin comes away with a sack. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Wolverines come out in a 2 tight end set. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside.
Although I prefer more of an option-style offense in college, I can still appreciate the style of passing that this quarterback is displaying. Anytime you throw for over 300 yards, you've had quite a day.
Yes, indeed.
The Wolverines come to the line with their jumbo package. Touchdown, Michigan! A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Michigan 38, West Virginia nothing. Atkinson ready to kick.
Harris back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Harris fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 17.
Start the drive at the 17-yard
Gibson
line.
with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Heaves a long one down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Gibson is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 9-yard line.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Duncan takes it to 45. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 45-yard line. Michigan goes with the ace set here. Lets it go. Complete. Here he goes. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And the snap goes to the back. And he's going to lose yards on this one. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
The defense
First down.
lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Wade moves off to the right. Throws it to the outside.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call a play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Wolverines go with the I formation, setting up the play action. Throws it deep downfield. Incomplete. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. It's tipped. Guys, he tipped that one away from the receiver.
Excellent break on the ball here, and he almost intercepted it, Coach.
You're right, Kirk, and he did the next best thing, though, and that saved the touchdown.
Ball lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up. And it splits the upright. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Harris fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
West Virginia comes out with two tight ends. Gibson fakes a handoff. Might want it all. Deep ball's got a man. He's got it. To the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Do they have that defense guessing now or what? I mean, did you see how well the quarterback hid the ball?
Yeah, some quarterbacks are just so good at selling the play action. It's truly an overlooked skill. You take my friend Kirk here, for example. He wasn't known for his speed, but boy, he could do a good play fake.
Are you calling me slow? This is coming from a guy whose nickname is based on his foot speed. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, left out sunshine. It's sunshine, Scooter, sweetheart.
And he hits the PAT. Robinson will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce.
Perez back to return.
Here goes nothing.
Michigan recovers the onside kick.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's in trouble. And down he goes. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well, or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback. But don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open. So you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
Second and 15. Ball right around midfield.
7-yard line.
Nickel defense. They go with a run. Franklin with a takedown. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Third and 13 coming up. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
Ace backfield. Wade set to go to the air. Looks over the middle. Got it. Lane brings him down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
3-yard line.
Nickel defense. He lets it go. Brings it in. Touchdown.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back had the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Harris back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. Harris fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Gibson tosses to the left side. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 14. The Mountaineers come out in a two tight end set. Gibson drops back to pass. Down the middle. Got it to him on the run. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. A few more yards now from that kid, and he'll find himself in the record book.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all year long, and now he's about to set an NCAA mark for most receiving yards in a single season.
The reason this guy has so many yards is because he watches more. He's always fighting for the ball, and he'll never give up on a play. That right there is why the quarterback loves to throw the football to the guy.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Michigan 48, West Virginia 14. The onside kick seems to be the only option here.
Perez back deep to return.
With the onside kick.
Michigan recovers the onside kick.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Wade with the play fake. He's going left. Spin move. He breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back end of football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off. My hat goes off to whoever called that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Michigan 55, West Virginia 14. Michigan to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Harris fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. Setting up the play action. Looking. Fires deep down the right side. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
There was
second
movement
down.
on the offensive line before the ball was snapped.
That's one where the young offensive lineman was too anxious to spring into his block.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
Gibson comes to the line with 3 wide. Gibson sets up the play action. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun, throws it to the outside. Batted ball, and it falls incomplete.
Hoffman, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Snap is high. He has some room. Carter with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Hudson drops back on 1st down. Throw short. Got some open field. And it's caught. Harrell brings him down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. The freshman makes the catch. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. West Virginia lined up for the onside kick.
Perez back deep to return.
With the onside kick.
Michigan recovers the onside kick.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
2-yard line. First and 10.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Walton gets it on the inside. Richardson with a takedown. They get 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Michigan lines up in a goal line set. Here's the give. Richardson brings him down, and he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10, ball on the 30. Walton gets the carry. And he's tackled. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Inside handoff. Brought down. Good job of keeping the drive alive in their attempt to work the clock. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They hand it off again. And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Second and long. This is the 6th play of this drive.
31-yard line.
Here's the give. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Tackle. And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Michigan played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Michigan 55, West Virginia 21. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.